All right, y'all. Welcome to my first podcast. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but in the future, I got a new podcast coming, the Cousin Podcast. Keep it locked here on the YouTube channel for that. But right now, I got a special guest in the building, my man Prenz Bilal, over from Arizona. He's in town from here. His hometown, Baltimore. What's good, Prenz?
What's good, man? It's good to be home.
How you feel, man? We here. It's wintertime. I know you ain't used to the weather.
Man, listen, the weather's mild. I was a little concerned. They told me before I flew in it was like 7 degrees.
Man, you came in here with a whole polo jacket.
Man, I didn't know what to expect, man. I was ready. But once you on that plane, man, it's a wrap. So, fortunately I had something else I could throw on. But yeah, I'm out here looking like an Eskimo.
All right, so how was the flight coming back home?
So the flight was actually pretty good, man. I flew an airline I'm not too familiar with, but of course, in the news there's a whole lot going on with some other airlines. I ain't gonna put them out there, but
listen. We can put it out there. Everybody talking about.
I mean, Southwest, man.
Okay, that's who I flew with,
man.
That's who I flew with my first time flying, and all this crap about the cancellations and stuff about the computer system. Listen, I'm waiting for them to do a discount sale.
Yeah, no doubt.
Like everybody talking about it, they're gonna do a we sorry sale, and we're gonna be flying to Dubai for $89.
Yeah, they need to do something, man. But my airline, it wasn't no problems. We had a little bit of weather. Believe it or not, it was actually raining in Phoenix when I left. It's probably like the first time I seen rain in months. But it was raining, so it delayed us a little bit. I got here a little later than what I was expecting, but it's all good, man.
Listen, you came back here. What you looking for when you came back home?
Yo, man, just linking up with the family. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute since I've been here, so being able to come through, holler at some people, reconnect. That was the biggest thing, man. Honestly, I ain't really have a whole lot scheduled, but just to kind of reconnect with family, man. Get back to my roots.
Listen. This is my first time doing some kind of video podcast. You came in town. I said I'm gonna do a podcast. I'm doing this just for you, but y'all, in about a couple more weeks, we're gonna have a brand new podcast, including me and my brother and my cousin, called the Cousins Podcast. We're gonna set that up. But right now, it's about Prenz Bilal.
Yo,
tell the people about you.
Yo, hold on, man. Before we get into all that, because my man like to be in the background, but I want to send a shout out to my man DJ Quest. Send the building. You know what I'm saying? We got the heavy hitters in here. The Scratch Master, aka Mr. Exclusive. Power 104.7, man, like the whole nine. So I'm honored that my bro was able to slide through. I know he always got a lot going on, so that's good. We ain't getting him on camera, but trust me when I tell y'all, he in the building, and ladies, he looking fly up in here. So I don't know, I don't know.
Listen, speaking of Power, y'all can catch me every Saturday 1 p.m. for Bangin and Hitz Radio on Power 104.7. I'm an OG on the station, I think. I've been in here for a long time. My new date, by the time it might be out right now. The new show starts the 7th. New season. I'm calling it new season. This is like the 10th season.
Yeah, no doubt.
So I hear that you're a DJ also now.
Yeah, man. So I do a little bit of everything. The funny thing is a lot of people know me as different things. To some people, I'm a videographer. To others, I'm like a DJ. Some people think I'm a photographer. Some people know me as a rapper. So just depending on how we met, how we get down, man, I'm kind of a jack of all trades. But DJing, man, that's definitely something I love to do. I DJ on Power 104.7, man. I had a great time doing that. Just the whole experience. I mean, ain't nothing like music is in my heart, so anything that's involved with music, whether it's making beats, production, helping people out, DJing, like that's just who I am. That's in me. So I don't think that's ever going to change. Sometimes people try to put an age limit on what you do, especially when you're doing it. You've been doing it for as long as I have. I've done a lot of stuff in Baltimore that I don't get credit for, and that's cool. It come with the game, but a lot of people that's making moves, a lot of things that's going on, I've assisted in a lot of ways throughout the city. And I'm proud of it. I'm proud to see their growth, man. And, hopefully we can continue to take it to another level. Because I tell you, one thing I learned leaving Baltimore, going out to like places like Arizona, out in Phoenix, man, and out in Cali and Vegas, we get a lot of love. There's a lot of respect. There's a lot of love for Baltimore, man. A lot of people give us love. The only problem is that here in the city, at least I don't think we give enough love to each other. So every time I got a chance to support, come through, do a podcast, shout out family, this and that. Like, that's what I'm about.
All right. What do you miss from Baltimore? What do you miss? I know today we just got a good old chicken box,
man. That chicken
got
box.
a chicken box. You got a crab cake already. What else you trying to do while you
So truthfully, man, I miss the food. Like, our food is, especially the hood spots. I'm trying to get me like a cheese fish sub. I'm trying to go to the hood, man, get some yakami. I can't get no yakami in Arizona. They looking at me like I'm crazy.
You talking to the right person.
I know.
I know. I can take you where to get a yakami.
I know.
That dark yakami, not that clear yakami.
Okay, I got you. So just that, man. That's the one thing that I truly miss. Being from the East Coast, you get that. It's a certain type of food, man. Crabs, seafood, like the whole nine, man. Like, it's just the way we cook it. I don't know what's in it, man, but it's just a little different.
You here for 2 more days, man. You trying to get some crabs?
Man, I don't know.
I know you're really, really busy.
Yeah, it's a lot of running around, man. We gonna see, but like I said, man, I just want to come through. I want to come through and just see everybody and see what's going on. We gotta get into some stuff, man. Like, you got me. You need to ask me some real questions. Like, what you want to know?
Listen, I don't know, man. It's just.
So can I talk about the video?
Oh yeah, talk about your latest music video that I'm supposed to be directing.
Yeah, well,
I wish I would have came.
I told you, man, book that ticket, man. So
listen, last minute. I had other vacations coming on. I ain't big balling.
So we flew. Yeah, exactly, right.
I ain't big balling, no.
So we flew out to Cartagena, Colombia, South America. For those of you that might not know. And we shot a music video. We did it on the fly. The crazy thing is, me and the team, we went down there. We didn't even really know what was going on. We went down there. It was carnival. So we kind of stumbled across this little situation. They out there partying. People spraying like foam, and I didn't know what was going on. So I'm like, yo, somebody just spray foam on me? Like, that's not something that I'm used to. I'm ready to fight. I'm down there like, yo, it's about to be on. But it was love. It was a lot of love, man. The people down there, good peoples. That's something that I'm into. So now, once again, it's about taking Baltimore hip hop. It's about taking what we do and expanding it and giving it to other places and just understanding that what we do is way bigger than what we have and what we see here. And that's one of the things, honestly, that I love about Power 1047.com is that it's a global radio station. So a lot of times we don't just cater to just Baltimore. It's based in Baltimore, but it's global. And when you leave, like, the love that they have for hip hop is just crazy. It's crazy to me, bro. So I'm telling you, like, I don't understand for real, like, how they rock into hip hop and they don't even understand, they don't even speak the language, but they love it though. Like, they love it.
All right, so tell everybody where they can see this new music video. I watched the video. Actually, I was supposed to help edit the video.
Yeah.
But
I'm busy.
I'm a real busy person. I'm a real busy person, and sometimes it's not easy. As I am a photographer, videographer, director, DJ. I'm a whole bunch of things. But when he gave me this music video, it's hard to edit something when you didn't shot it.
Yeah.
So Prenz Bilal took the time and got that joint done in a week, man. Tell everybody where they can see the music video at. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the link somewhere up here. I'm gonna try to do that. So if it ain't up there, I couldn't get it. But you can check it also on power1047.com website, right?
Yes, sir.
You just got the information about that?
Just got confirmation. So that's love. So the song is called We Just Know. And basically, to be honest with you, it's something we just threw together, like literally, like days before we went down there. Me, my man Reggie Ruckus, who produced the track, my dude Bo Bostic from down in Tampa. We got together. We just said, look, man, it'll be dope when we go out here and shoot this music video. So we went down there and we did it. I tried to get my man DJ Big Rel to come down and film it, but
listen, I couldn't make it, man.
It's all good. It would have been a whole lot better if you would have been there, but
Listen, I wish I came.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. It would have been amazing. But we threw it together, man, and honestly, I was very pleased with the way that it came out, especially with the how complicated it was to do that. Because I don't know how much you know about Colombia, but you don't really want to be down in Colombia shining. You don't want to be doing too much.
You don't want to be that Columbia, period.
Well, Columbia is a beautiful place, man.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place, man. And the people are good, just like any place that you go. You know, I tell you, man, sometimes people tell me places are dangerous and they like, yo, you gotta be careful. You don't want to go here, you want to go there. And I'll be like, yo, I'm from Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, if you grew up in the streets of Baltimore, you pretty much good no matter where you go.
Listen, I just got finished. I know I'm older and it's been out for a while, but I just got finished watching The Wire. And the things they was doing back in day in 2002, 4, and 6, I was like, just imagine what they doing now. I'm glad I'm surviving right now in Baltimore, and everybody else that thought they weren't gonna make it, because it is a dangerous city. But it's crazy. Just do your thing, mind your business.
Yeah, when I came up, man, I was a little bit older, man, but I remember when DJ Quest and them was out there running the streets, man, acting crazy. They was the young gunners coming up, and I'm like, Lord, the street. I thought the streets was bad when I was coming up, man. So every generation, you know, every generation brings something different. But I think it's important, and actually I'm kind of big on that right now, man. It's important to check your history and to understand where you come from. I ain't trying to get too deep into some things, man, but like lately I've been really like digging into my family history, looking into like a family tree, ancestry, you know, things like that, because I think it's important to understand where you came from in order to truly appreciate where you're trying to go. And so many of us a lot of times don't understand that dynamic, man. Like, I found out some things about my family history and where I come from that really kind of enlightened me, and it made me understand a little bit more like why I'm the way I am. You know, like some of the traits and the things that I have that is in your DNA and you don't even realize it. You know, people used to always tell me one of my biggest strengths was the ability to be able to pull people together, like that leadership skills. And you know, just learning a little bit more about my history and my peoples, man, I understand that a little bit more, and I appreciate it.
All right. Because my brother, he signed up on that too, and it tells you who you related to. You never know who you related to.
Yeah.
How much were you African, you Indian, you Afghanistan, you got 1% of this, 1% of that. I was going to do it, but you know, I don't like spending necessary money.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that I was going to be related to like Diddy or something like that, but unfortunately I ain't getting no hits back. But you know, maybe that's my big cuz or something. Who knows? Maybe he might want to, you know, invest some money. You never know.
All right, dog. Listen. Any last minute things you want to talk about as we about to wrap this up?
Yeah, definitely. So I forgot to mention. So the video, y'all can check it out on Nardis Entertainment YouTube channel, NARTIS Entertainment LLC, or Prenz Bilal, PRENZ BILAL. You know, check it out. You know, give some feedback, man. I'm always looking forward to it. Once again, it's just something that we threw together, but it's all about having fun. If you appreciate true hip hop, if you appreciate, you know, people just trying to do something positive, the theme of the song is just basically about freedom, being able to move around. You don't really have to talk about it. The people I'm close to, we don't got to say a whole lot, man. I ain't got to talk to you and DJ Quest every day. It's certain things we know. It's an understanding. So that's why the song is called We Just Know. Like, we don't got to speak on it, man. We just know. So when the phone call come, we already know. We know what it is, man. And people that's real, they'll understand that even more.
All right, listen. Get everybody your social media information so they can follow you, and we're going to wrap this up. Go ahead.
No doubt. So, of course, I don't do a lot on social media, but I am on Instagram at DJ Prenz. That's DJ PRENZ. Facebook under Prenz Bilal. What else? Twitter. I don't think I checked my Twitter in a long time, but you can try it. Prenz Bilal also. And what else? What else is there out there? I don't really do like what is that? Did everybody TikTok?
I don't do TikTok either. Or Snapchat.
Man. Snap. I think I do got a Snap, but good luck trying to hit me on that. But that's pretty much it, man. Listen, and if you really connected, you know, you can always just reach out. I'm old school, man. Pick up the phone, call, text, send me a message. I'll definitely get back at y'all. And if you're trying to do some work, you're trying to network with some good, positive people, man, hit me up. Once again, that's what I like to do, is bring people together.
All right, y'all. Listen, this is it. My man DJ Prenz Bilal, or Prenz Bilal. Let's whatever you want to call it. Myself, DJ Big Route. It's the first episode of this podcast. In the future, like I said, I got another podcast in the work called The Cousins Podcast. This is just something I'm doing for right now for my homeboys, close friends. But make sure you follow me on Twitter, IG at DJ Big Route. It's like how I do on my radio show, you know. Every Saturday, 1 p.m. Listen live on power1047.com. Follow my Mixcloud. You know, everything is in my IG bio. But like I said, we're going to wrap it up. My man, DJ Prenz. I don't know, I keep calling you DJ Prenz. Prenz Bilal.
Yeah. Yo, I ain't even get to say nothing controversial. How we going to get the views on here? Like, I need to talk about somebody. What happened? Tory Lanez? You know what I'm saying?
Listen, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up and do a part 2. All right, we're going to do a part 2 real quick. We're going to go ahead and shut this one down. We're going to do another video for that. You know, you don't want to keep the videos too long on YouTube because, you know, people will click out. So, like I said, y'all keep it locked here, y'all. It's your boy Big World. I'm out of here.
Peace. Cool.